Jim Johnson was walking back from the local church that day when he saw a sight that caused him to get on his knees and pray. He saw a man on the side of the road, his skin was cold as stone. The life had gone out of his eyes and Jim was all alone. He called the cops to investigate and told them what he'd seen. A suspicious man running fast into the forest green. The detective thanked old Jim and he sent him on his way, but took note of a detail that intrigued him on that day. He had noticed a small drop of something dark and something red. Ideas were brewing deep inside that cool detective's head. After seeing the body mangled and the cut across the face, he knew that blood analysis was the key to solve the case. Blood analysis is the key to solve the crime. Blood analysis, it works every time. Through blood typing, identification, and analyzing spatter, solving a bloody crime scene is no ordinary matter. The detective collected evidence and sent it to the lab to carefully examine all the blood found near the stab. The test confirmed the victim's blood was the rarest type AB. He wondered if that speck was blood and knew he had to see. He called up Jimmy Johnson and asked him to come in. The station had some more questions about the poor victim, so Jim drove to the station wearing his coat just blue and plain. But little did Jimmy know that he'd forgotten about a stain. Jim came in the room looking all solemn and concerned, and repeated the same story that they'd all already heard. When the detective questioned him about the red spot on his shirt, old Jimmy got real nervous and his head started to hurt. Blood analysis is the key to solve the crime. Blood analysis, it works every time. Through blood typing, identification, and analyzing spatter, solving a bloody crime scene is no ordinary matter. To see if it was really blood was the lab's first test. They used a special chemical that would reveal it best. The chemical changed color and they knew that it was blood. But if it wasn't type AB negative, then this was just a dud. Finally, the moment of truth, the type would be discovered. Maybe now the truth about the kill would be uncovered. After testing different antigens to see if they'd react, the result was clear, it was AB, the theory was intact. The detective went to tell old Jim about what they had found, but Jim already knew, and so he fell down to the ground. He screamed, "All right, I did it! You caught me, wise old lad!" The detective said with happiness, "Blood analysis ain't so bad. Blood analysis it's the key to solve the crime. Blood analysis, it works every time. Through blood typing, identification, and analyzing spatter, solving a bloody crime scene is no ordinary matter." Reporters wondered how he solved the case that seemed so tough. The smart detective grinned and said the blood was just enough. Our serologists can do many spectacular cool things. Just look at all the answers blood analysis can